everyone, what's going on? I'm BMP. Welcome back to the channel. We are almost caught up with all the Gfuel drops since I moved from PA to Virginia. I think after this video, and I have one more, then we should definitely be up to date, and so everything from here on out will be current for Gfuel reviews. I'm super pumped about that. But today we are going to do another can review. You can probably already guess it if you've seen the first video that I dropped the other day. Today we are going to be reviewing a can that Gfuel, they collabed up with Mortal Kombat, and we're gonna check out Scorpion Sting. I'm a little nervous about this. I was nervous for the tub, I'm gonna be super honest, which I have a review for both Ice Shatter and Scorpion Sting for the tub version if you want to check that out, if you are interested in grabbing those and seeing what they're all about. But I was nervous for the tub flavor too because it's one of those spicy Gfuels, and you guys know that I was not a fan of that Demonade. That thing was horrendously bad. Like, smelling the powder, I got choked up from how spicy it was. It was a kick in the face with that spice. I was pretty nervous with Scorpion Sting, but it was a pretty good flavor. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't mind it. They really toned down the spice in the tub flavor, and I kind of enjoyed it. It was not bad at all. So what's that mean for the can flavor? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how you're going to bring a little spice to a can flavor. If you guys know, I'm not usually a huge fan of both the tub and the can flavor. I usually like one of the other more. I'm a little nervous since the tub version's been pretty chill with me so far, so I'm a little nervous for the can. That's enough of that. Let's get into it and go try Gfuel's Scorpion Sting, who they teamed up with Mortal Kombat. Let's go. Alright guys, I picked up a 4-pack of this, and this is what the can is looking like. Got that black and yellow colorway, Mortal Kombat up there at the top, Scorpion Sting down here at the bottom. And as I said in the last video, they're kind of getting away from with how they normally do the cans. First, when Gfuel can started, they had a wrap that went around it. Like, it was not printed directly onto the can. And then they got rid of the wraps and they started printing everything directly right onto the can. And now they're back to the wraps, as you guys can hear. So this is not printed directly onto the can anymore. I don't know if Gfuel's getting back to that. I don't know if it's cheaper for them to do or what. Either way, I'm not terribly upset about it because I feel like the wraps are a little more vibrant than when you print them on the can. But at the same time, I feel like these can be a little more slippery, especially when you're just grabbing it real quick and it starts to get to room temperature and you got that condensation on the side. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but I do enjoy that the vibrance, the colors of the wraps I think are a little more vibrant. This is what the can is looking like, black and yellow, and then of course on the side, got the mans right there. All right, let's crack it open and give it a smell. It smells super... Never mind. It definitely smells mango-y, and then you kind of get choked a smidgen with the spice. So I'm a little nervous. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm for sure smelling a lot of mango with this. Alright guys, we might as well not waste any more time here. I'm a little nervous, but better try. Let's get to it and try Scorpion Sting. I almost coughed and I didn't want to spit it everywhere. All right, so it tastes a little too fake to me. The smell of the can when you first crack it open smells a little more natural, so I had a little more hopes for that. Definitely still reminds me of the like spicy, I know I said it when I did the review on the tub. By the Foot did like this spicy Fruit by the Foot, and it smells exactly like that Fruit by the Foot. It still smells like that in the can. It tastes a little more fake to me. But I feel like I get that a lot with the cans, especially when they try to emulate an actual fruit. You definitely get more of a fake fruit flavor, a natural fruit flavor. As for the spice, I think the first few drinks, you kind of get hit with the spice. It's not overwhelming. It's not like the Demonade. I know I said that I almost coughed. It's because I think I was thinking about it a little too much, but it's really not that spicy at all. As I've been sipping on it some more, it's a very, very gradual spice. So if you're worried about that, I don't think that should be a main issue why you do not try the Scorpion Sting, especially if you the tub flavor. I think the tub flavor is a little better, a little smoother in my opinion. I like the flavor. I think this is a little sweeter than the tub. Yeah, in my opinion, I just think the tub's a little smoother. I think the can's a little sweeter and it's a little more fake tasting. And you guys know I'm not a huge fan of the fake tasting. I'd rather have like a more natural vibe. It's not terrible though. I definitely can feel the spice as I'm sitting here talking to you guys. We're down here in my chest now. But it's not overwhelming. It's just like, I've just kind of noticed like, whoa, it's not like on fire or anything or very uncomfortable. It's just like a light burn that I've noticed. I don't notice it in my mouth at all. I just mainly notice it in like my chest area and a little bit of my throat, but definitely do not notice it in my mouth at all. And I don't really notice it as I'm sipping on it. The first few sips, I kind of got hit with it, but it wasn't overwhelming. It was nothing like the Demonade. The Demonade is like instant cough as soon as it hits your tongue. But yeah, I don't get that overwhelmingly rush of spice with this at all. Kind of like the tub, I didn't really get that either. So it's a very nice, smooth version with the spice. And I don't think it's it's not obnoxiously sweet. It's just a little more sweet and fake tasting than I would like it. I think out of the two cans between Ice Shatter and Scorpion Sting, I think I like Ice Shatter a little more. And if you've seen that review, then you've known that I said that Ice Shatter had a little more of a candy taste to it too, but the citrus flavors came in and kind of smoothed it out and made it really nice. I don't really feel like the citrus or I don't really feel like the mango flavor smooths it out or the spice smooths it out to make it a really nice texture for me. It's just a little too sweet and a little fake tasting for me. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like the tub better for sure. Am I going to buy more of these? Probably not. Once I finish this 4-pack, it's probably going to be it for me. I probably won't, even if I see it out in a gas station, I probably won't pick it up just to be like a refresher or just to mix it up a little bit. I could see me just passing up on Scorpion Sting all together in the rotation, but I could definitely see me sipping on Shattered Ice a little bit more just to change things up in the can rotation. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. I think it's, like I said, it's a little too sweet and a little fake tasting, but it's not obnoxiously sweet. Like, I still feel like the original 4 cans that they drop, Blue Ice, Rainbow Sherbet, Phaseberry, are really obnoxiously sweet and just too fake tasting and taste nothing like the cans. And I know that Gfuel made a statement when those first came out that it's not going to exactly emulate the tub flavors whatsoever, and I understand that, but I feel like there's no comparison, nothing that it tastes like even remotely goes close to what you would think for Rainbow Sherbet or a Blue Ice flavor. I just think they're obnoxiously sweet. This is not obnoxiously sweet. It's just a little more sweet than I would like it. And it's a little too fake tasting, and I'm not a huge fan of the fake tasting. But if you do like the tub flavor and you like that little extra sweet taste to your Gfuel, especially in the can, then this might be something you want to check out. They do have availability in 4-packs and a 12-pack. So if you don't want to make that full rush into the money and get a 12-pack, I suggest try to find a 4-pack. I don't know if these are available in any gas stations. I know Ice Shatter can be found in some sheets, but this one I have not seen anywhere else other than on Gfuel's website. So if you guys have seen them out in gas stations, put them in the comments below so if people are on the fence, if they want to try this can, they know where they could possibly pick it up and save some money and just get one. I'm not too impressed with Scorpion Sting. I think it's kind of similar to the tub, just a little more sweet and a little more fake tasting. I think the tub's a little more smoother and just an overall better experience for a spicy flavored Gfuel drink. But that's just my opinion. It's not terrible. I'm not going to be really sipping on it any more than the 4 cans that I bought. Guys, I hope this review kind of helps you out to see if you guys want to check the flavor out. If anyone else has tried it, put it in the comments down below so people who stumble across this, what you think about it, and hopefully that helps them decide too if they want to go in and buy some more cans and try it for themselves. Alright guys, that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. If you guys are fans of Twitch and enjoy some bad Warzone gameplay, definitely check us out over there. We're over at twitch.tv/BMP_89. Links are always in the description. But I would love to hang out with you guys while we're live. Other than that, continue staying safe, tell somebody you love them, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.